What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We have a giant cold front coming in tomorrow. I hauled butt from work this morning. I got off of work this morning and I hauled butt home to try to get out here. We probably have about 4 to 5 hours of fishing, so I'm not going far from the ramp, staying pretty close to the ramp. We have some super crazy weather coming in tomorrow, so this is the last day I'm going to be able to fish for probably a week at least. So I'm just going to take advantage of it. The water's a little stained. We've been having a lot of rain. I'm in full rain gear right now, but let's just start making some casts and seeing if we can get something to bite. I think with this weather, you know, this is prefrontal conditions. We should be able to get us a couple. I'm starting out with a little swim bait, chartreuse and white, since this water is a little off colored. Ooh. There's the first one. That's a good one too. Okay, maybe we just had to get in here. First fish of the day, and it's a good one, y'all. I think we just had to get up in here a little bit. We're probably halfway in, maybe a little less than halfway. We got us a good one. Come here. There we go, baby. Look at that one, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. This is what I caught him on right here. Got him on this little swim bait with this little kicker blade on the bottom. What a fish, though. That's the way I want to start the morning. Let's give the sucker a weigh real quick. Might as well see what we're working with today. 3.7. 3.7 for the first fish. Healthy one. That's what we've been looking for, y'all. I'm super excited that that's the first fish. We might have to see if we can't catch some big ones. Just right in the front. He wasn't deep inside that stuff. He was just out towards the front. But this is what I caught him on. Chartreuse with the white belly. He smoked it too. That's how you want him to eat it. I kind of had to really just slow it down right there. Just slow rolling it in the front. He just came and took it off. It felt like a stick up. That's really what we want. It'd be crazy to me if we only caught one fish back here. There he is. All right, second fish. Dude, right at the boat. They're fat. They've been feeding so good back here. Look at that sucker. He's not that long. He's probably 14, 15 inches, but he's so fat. Let's go ahead and measure him or weigh him. Just see. He probably goes 2 pounds. I mean, he's small, probably close to 2 pounds, maybe 1.8. Okay, did that just turn on? Let me get his back a little bit. All right, let's see what he weighs. .71, so not quite 2 pounds, but we'll take him. Take him for the second fish of the day. Fat, look how fat that sucker is. So we have a 3.7 and a 1.7. He hit it right at the boat. So maybe I just need to really slow this thing down, I'm guessing. I don't know. There he is. Little guad, it looks like. Yep. Had to come out. I came back out. I only got those 2 bites in that whole cut. Came right out to this point. Immediately got bit. Just working this, not even really looking at them on live scope, just kind of keeping this little minnow close to these stick ups and just fishing it over the top of it. There's like a little dirt line right here. I need to get out that jerk bait. Dude, they're just chasing bait in here, guys. Look at all that. Can't tell. I seen one that was big. Dude, there's so much bait back here. Look at it all. Look at it all. Just running from the trolling motor. I have to go back through there and throw that spin head. Still seeing bait back here though. There we go. Dude, finally we got one of these fish to eat. Little guy, but finally. That took a little while. There's so many fish in here. I can't believe it took that long. That's crazy that it took that long. There it is. Probably died. Alright. The second fish in here. Oh, he's got some cool colors to him. Look at these cool colors he's got to him. Like, look at his fin right here. It's like black and yellow. Then look, he's got a dot. I don't know how good y'all can see that, but he's got a cool little dot on him. It's pretty cool. Finally got another one. Dude, there's so many fish in here. That'd only be the second fish to catch in here. It has not been easy. There's so much bait in here. And I mean so much bait, I mean the whole freaking back of there is bait. Rains are coming. There he is. There we go. As the rain's coming, I'm about to have to put my rain top back on. Gotta get him off kind of quick. All right, guys, I gotta put my rain top on. It's starting to rain again. Oh, right there at the boat. Little sunfish. That was sick. I downsized a lot. I downsized to a... Dude, look how pretty that sunfish is. I should put him on the... I downsized to a super tiny finesse swim bait because they were just not biting that bigger swim bait enough. So we're gonna see if downsizing helps. Dude, another sunfish? These sunfish are tearing this little tiny minnow up. It's a bigger one. Let's see if I can lift them. Look how pretty that fish is. They are really pretty fish. Little lipper. There he is. On the fucking spinner bait, baby. That's another good one. There we go. Finally got one on the spinner bait. Got him out of that tree. There we go. We'll take that sucker. Pretty fish. There we go. Caught him on a couple different things today so far. Ain't gonna complain about it. Alright, last cast. See if we can make it count. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today. It turned out to be a decent little day. When I found all that shad, I thought it was gonna be an absolute magnificent day, but those fish were just so keyed in on that tiny little shad. It was way harder to catch them than I thought, and a lot of them were small, so that usually makes it pretty tough too. But overall, what a good day. Last day I'm gonna be able to get out here for at least a week, so I was just trying to make the best of it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope y'all learned something. Can't wait for the next day I get to get out here. Later.